welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining me. And today's going to be a bit of a different video. I'm going to analyse the Hatfield Moors video that you saw last Wednesday. I'm going to go through it, and at different parts I may pause it, I may not, to tell you about how I did things and what went wrong, what went well. A bit different than me just talking to the camera, I guess. So if you hadn't watched the video, here's the video again. So, little disclaimer before we start. It's been a while since I've recorded this. So this was probably recorded, well, I probably went out and shot it maybe 3-4 months ago. So it's been a while since I've watched it actually. I know it's very good because I was pleased with it when I edited it. But it's the first time I watched it back in a while. So let's see how that goes, and let's see what I pick up on and what could be better or could be worse or was great and all that jazz. So let's get into it and let's watch it, shall we? Okay, so I remember this bit. So I was walking down the back, it's like the back track, like one long muddy path at the back, and heard these birds in the sky, and I couldn't quite see them because of the clouds and it was sunny that day. And by luck, I put my camera in, pointed the camera into the sky, and then the flock of birds just came across the clouds, and I thought it was like a brilliant, shot for opening up the video. Yeah, so this part, I was trying to Basically, this part I was trying to show me walking through the forest, but unfortunately I didn't have a filter on, so the light coming down, unfortunately was, the best I could do it, because otherwise, the parts where it's darker, if I was to try and get the light part, normal, darker, the darker part would have been, a bit too dark. And unfortunately it wouldn't work, so this is the best kind of shot I could have gotten that one. Yeah, so I remember doing this bit actually. So there's this bit and then the next bit, which is the two basically like lakes. And I remember standing there with my camera. They have like a it's like a dock kind of walkway bit that you can sit at and watch the water and the trees. And then they have like fencing at the front, so obviously you don't fall in it. But the fencing was wide enough, thick enough, shall we say, to put the camera on it. So I put the camera on it, left it there for a good 5 to 10 minutes, recording, and then afterwards in editing I sped it up so it's time lapse. So a good thing about Hatfield Moors is throughout the year it has a load of mushrooms growing, and as you've seen on my Instagram and my other Instagram account, you'll have seen mushroom photographs, and they're all from Hatfield Moors, and they grow throughout the forest, throughout the woodlands, and they're all different, they're not all the same, so it makes for great photography and video work, as you can see here. So that little transition there, if you just take it back a minute. There we go. So this one here, very good, like that. That was accidental. So that wasn't meant to happen. And I've done it a few times in a couple of videos. I like to call it accidental transitions. So basically just putting clips together without realising, playing it, and it does that kind of transition like that. And that's literally just what happened. Put the clips together, transition happened without me even knowing it was going to happen, and it happened to be a great transition for this video. Yeah, so a little update about the video actually. So basically, the music behind it was inspired by Hans Zimmer. So I absolutely love Hans Zimmer and his music, what he does for the music industry, for Blue Planet, Planet Earth, etc. It's wonderful. Absolutely love Hans Zimmer. Been to 2 of his concerts actually, and absolutely phenomenal. And I love his work. So the inspiration for that music was from Hans Zimmer. So I wanted to get a Hans Zimmer sort of style video of when you watch his Planet Earth and when you watch a Blue Planet, there's like that build up of, it could be nature, it could be, you know, animals, it could be fish, whatever, and there's that build up of suspense of do 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 do, like it's building up to something, and then at the end, as you saw there, the transition, well, the movement of the camera just went like that as the song ended, and I think that worked brilliantly with the video itself. Right, so we've just watched the video back and I've analysed each, little bit. I know it was a short video, but I'm building onto something bigger, so just hold out for that. But it's a little, a good video to start with. And I remember there's actually 2 cock-ups. So basically, first one, was there 2 cock-ups? Was there 2 cock-ups? No, there's just 1 cock-up. Okay, so there was just 1 cock-up, and basically what had happened is I went for the first time, got all the, so I went, no, that's wrong, I actually went twice, so went twice, and, well, 3 times actually, thinking about it, yeah, 3 times, so, the first time, I went, it was great, got all the shots I needed, thought I needed, and went home, put them into DaVinci, and then realised I didn't have enough clips. So went back a second time, got the camera set up with the gear, with the cage, with the handle, everything. Got low down for the shot, so the one where it goes like that shot, without realising that it happened. And what happened was hit the record, no SD card in the slots. So I checked my bag, no SD cards in my bag. So I had to go back home to get all the SD cards, put them in my bag, and drive all the way back. Usually for me, that would be a, no, that's it, I've had enough now, I'm going home. But no, I was determined to get this video done. So I went back home, went back, and then completed the video and got a great, video, what I think is a great video for starting out and for nature actually. So yeah. So the thing I love about this video and nature in general is the way that you can it's the way I interpret nature. It's the way I want to look at nature. So for example, Billy Joe Bob, whatever his name is, could interpret a different way to what I do. But it's your own interpretation as the way you want to look at the nature, the mushrooms, the animals, whatever it be. It's the way that you want to look at it. And I think the way that I've shown it in the video is my own style and the way that I want to view it. So yeah, you could say it looks like, somebody else's or whatever, but that's mine. Nobody else has done that. That's me. So confidence was a big part of this because I wanted to get the YouTube started, and this was going to be my video to start it. However, that didn't quite happen because of various different things going off in my life, and at the time, and having that confidence to go out and do it was a big drive for me because I didn't really have much confidence, and to do this gave me the confidence. I keep saying confidence. Gave me the confidence to go out and create more videos and start my YouTube now. I've got this new space. We're here. So let's crack on with it, shall we? Let's get on with this YouTube channel. I know I said in the previous one the channel's back and all that jazz, but let's get on with this channel. You've got the nature, you've got the cinematography, you've got the vlogs. So yeah, I'd like to thank you for joining in today and watching that video with me and analysing the small part of it. And yeah, like, subscribe, comment, and I'll catch you on the next one. See ya! Still here. I don't know why you're still here. Go watch another video, why not? I'm not quite sure what I'm measuring here, but this is what you've got. You've got me measuring stuff. I don't know why you're watching me measuring. Just go watch another video. Toodaloo. This says 70 centimeters, and that's how long it is. So, see you later. Ta-ra. Bye bye.